All right, guys. So it's collector's week this week for FAB, and you know I was thinking about sharing out what I have. My collection is not impressive. It's not amazing, but I love my collection. I like what I'm doing. Um, so I just thought I'd share that out. So maybe that's something that you can kind of take for yourself. That a collection doesn't have to be a super impressive collection. It just has to be something that you like. It's the last week of collector's week, and thought I'd throw my hat in. I guess that's the best way of putting it. So I'm going to walk through these, talk a little bit about them. I don't want to make this video too long. And this isn't everything I have, but these are kind of like the big, I guess the bigger stuff that I have. Except for like this one, right? There's going to be a couple things behind it. Well, first off, this one here. Primal Bellow. I like this card because this is a card I got for free. I ordered something on TCG Player or somewhere. I believe that's where I ordered it, and they sent me a card for free. And that's the first time I've ever received something just outside of what I've ordered just for free. Like, hey, here you go. Here's a card for you. And that was just such a nice sentiment that I keep it. Like I don't get rid of it. It's the only, I think, history pack card that I have, but it has a memory attached to it. So I mean, thank you for this. So it's gonna stick with me. That's why I have that. And these are in no particular order, by the way. 12 petal. I don't even know how to say it. The Kaisaya. This one I went to my first armory, which is the first time ever playing this game anywhere. And I bought a booster box of Partha Mistveil because it just came out. And I opened it up, and this is the legendary I pulled out of it. It's a beautiful looking card. I love the green. Just amazing the pull like I pulled out of that box, right, for having my first and only box so far. Beautiful looking card. So there's that. The Sash of Sandakai. This one, I just think it's a beautiful looking card. It's a cold foil, and it's a great looking card to me. I have Tide Flippers. It's another cold foil. This isn't something that's like special to me. It's this one. I love the way the cold foil pops on the outfit. Just the pose is great. I like all the detail. Just a beautiful looking card. So that's why I have that. Warmonger's Diplomacy. This one I didn't know was worth money. This is actually like my second one that I pulled. I pulled one initially, and then like I sold it because I didn't pay much attention to it. And the cards art, usually I was basing it all on the cards art, what I like to collect. This one didn't stand out to me, but now like this card is an important card, right, for a lot of the decks. So when you play anything, you really want this card. So I keep this one. It's a foil version of it. So I keep this as that. Just don't judge a card by its looks, right? Type of thing. Scar for a Scar. This one is a Welcome to Wraith, and I believe it's the first edition, right? Or yeah, whatever you want to call that. But I bought this because I think it's the first edition. I want to say it is. But I bought this because I just wanted to have something from First Ed. And this is a foil. I just like the way it looks. And I bought a couple of them. I believe there's a couple in here. Yeah, it's still taped up. But I bought this a while back when I first got into the game around Monarch. I just wanted to have something from First Ed that wasn't expensive. I didn't necessarily have to have like the best cards in that set, just to say I have something. And I like the ninja style. So this one, the Xmas Present, they're promos. I like promos a lot. Promos are one of my favorite cards. It's weird how the rarity doesn't really affect the price a lot, I guess, unless it's super duper rare, or I don't know. But promos I don't think get enough shout outs. I love promos. So I like the way this card looks. I like the uniqueness of this card. I guess that's how I'll put it. So I picked up a couple of those. Flying Kick is another promo card. Once again, just wanted promo cards. I like promo cards. I like the rarity of them. I think they're unique, and I just try to collect them when I can. Command and Conquer. This is another one. I pulled this one. I was like, okay. I put it away because it's a Majestic, and then looked it up. I'm like, wow, okay, this is worth some money. This is from Arc. I only have a couple of boxes of Arc Unlimited, and this is one of the cards I pulled from it. So it's just crazy. Like, I think it's only 1 or 2 boxes of Arc that I've ever opened, and I pulled out a great card. So I just hold on to that. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. I wasn't playing at the time. It was just because, like I said, I like the art of the game. Bravo, star of the show from Everfest. Just a over-the-top looking card, right? So I think it was worth $80 when I pulled it initially, and I think it might have dropped, but it's just a crazy looking card. The circus theme is not my favorite. He's not my favorite, but the absurdity of the card, the colors, you know, it's one of the heroes that I pulled out that's like this. I just keep it. I like it. I like that particular card. All right, now we're getting into some juicy stuff here. So Corsham Crossroads Developments. This, I was super excited when I pulled this card. I've never pulled anything like this out of a box, out of Final Fantasy stuff that I've collected. I've opened some Pokemon stuff in the past, but nothing quite like this. This was amazing because this is what, I forget what this is called. It's just is it a legendary? Man, I cannot remember the actual like rarity of this for some reason, but I was super duper stoked when I got this out. Beautiful looking card. It wasn't worth much, but I was excited. I love the way this card looks. I want to collect the rest of these from the other sets. All right, and Phantasmal Footsteps. It's just crazy, and I'm gonna put these together. These are like 2 big cards, but I'm gonna combine them. And Fendel, Spring Tunic. So I bought my first like boxes of Monarch and Welcome to Wraith Unlimited, and I opened them up, and out of my first boxes of each, I pulled Footsteps and I pulled out the Spring Tunic, and I couldn't believe it. Like I pulled them out and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I wasn't paying attention to the market at the time, and I looked them up. I'm like, wow, these cards are expensive. And I know it's not first edition, but the fact that I pulled them, and that was my first experience with Flesh and Blood, that it set it in stone for me. Like that, from this point on, that's it. And I love the art. The art was beautiful on this. I think that they're just great looking cards. Once again, the art is really what drew me. So it has a very special place. I'm probably never going to sell those. I mean, unless they're going to buy me a house one day, which I doubt it. They're not first ed, but still, they're great looking cards. Round on me. It's just a fun looking card. I just like how fun it looks. That's all. Oh, Potion of Deja Vu. Great looking card as well. It's another card that I just think looks amazing. The art is fantastic on this. Burn Them All. Same thing, just a beautiful looking card. I love the way the foiling looks on it. That's the only reason. Crown of Dominion, another legendary I pulled out of Dynasty. I think I have a video that I'm showing what I picked up recently. I picked up a couple Dynasty boxes. This is one of the cards I pulled out of that Dynasty box previously that I've had, not my latest pickup. But like I said, I only had like 1 box of Dynasty. This is what I pulled out. Great looking card. The foil on this set really looks nice. It's one of my favorite sets with the foiling. All right, dragons. So dragon stuff. So I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is one that I pulled from Uprising. Beautiful looking card. It's the only dragon I pulled at the time. Actually, I think I've pulled myself, and that's why I have it. It's just my only dragon that I've actually pulled. I purchased the other ones, but yeah, it's my own pool of the dragon, so I kept that. Now, Blood of the Drakai, because this one dropped in price, I wanted to pick it up. That was it. It dropped in price. I wanted to collect it while it was low in price enough that I could afford it. Beautiful looking card, and that's it. There's no other story to that. I've never even taken off the tape that it came with. This, the Archangel of Triumph, Victoria. Just a beautiful looking card. I love the angel cards. This Dustathon, I think, might be my favorite set because of these cards. These cards are just gorgeous. Yeah, so that's it. I keep it. I believe. Yeah, the only issue with this is, you see that? I dropped this card I got too excited about the card. I was holding it too gently and I dropped it. It dropped in the corner. So yeah, I bet it's a beautiful card. I love it. I love looking at it. That corner ding doesn't bother me. Genesis, another card. I just like the card. I like the name, obviously. It's the first book in the Bible, which is important to me. But yeah, just a great looking card. I like this card a lot. And Test of Strength. So this one I got from the it's another promotional card, but I've got it when I ordered that special edition like box set when it was released through TCG Player. So this is the promo that came with it. Great looking card. Once again, it's the rarity of the card again. It's a promo. I dig those things. If you're gonna offer me a promo with a pre-order, I will take it. I will pre-order. That's just how I am. But that's kind of it. Let me zoom out here. Those are my cards that I really enjoy. Those are the ones that kind of have a story behind them, except for maybe this. But other stuff I picked up along the way I purchased, and maybe I'll talk about those another time or next year. We'll see. But these are the ones that kind of have a story behind them and why I enjoy collecting Flesh and Blood. So thanks for watching. If you like this stuff, if you want to see more, you know what to do. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.